Keep watching to see our honest opinion on this egg coloring kit and how you and your child could use it. We tried each and every activity in this kit and we had, well, you have to keep watching to see. Stay tuned.
What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Hey everybody, welcome back or welcome to my new subscribers. Yes, welcome guys. If you don't know me, hi, I am Cheryl and I am an author and I also create children's crafts out of household items, and I usually use books by self-published authors to be my inspiration. I also create games and activities, so if you like that type of content, go ahead and click that like button because you're gonna already like this video, and then hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know every time that I post. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. I went ahead and poured some water and then I heated it up and I made it boil and put my eggs inside. I cooked them for about 10 to 12 minutes, I want to say. If you want a nice hard yolk, you know, you want it to be firm. And then after I cooked the eggs thoroughly, one of them broke, that's why it was foaming like that. Ugh. And so then I went ahead and poured out the water and I lost 2 eggs. Yeah. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, they cracked. Well, they probably were cracked before they got cooked. But anyway, I went ahead and drained my water and I let my eggs cool off for a little bit. So they were still slightly warm before I decorated it, but let it cool off, please, so you don't burn yourself. All right, so now here is the decorating kit. It is so awesome. It has 8 different activities and we tried them all. Kind of anticipated what I would need for this. So I went ahead and got some tongs. I got like a cookie drying sheet. I got a half a cup because I think I'm gonna need some water, and I got a tablespoon, and I also got some vinegar, and I got some gloves and some paper towels because I figured I would need some of that stuff, which I did use everything except the gloves. I didn't really use the gloves, and I did not use the drying rack because this actually has a drying rack included. And this right here is just the little rings that you can punch out and cut, and they make, like, you know, you can fold them, and you'll see in a second, and you can make little circles that you can stand your eggs on. So I guess you can call those egg stands. And here on the back is all of the instructions. Everything is very thorough and easy to understand, so you should have no problem trying this kit for yourself. But you can also look and see me do it too, you know what I mean? All right, so here was what comes inside. You get 4, or I think, yeah, you get 4 of these cups to dye. Then you get more of the little stands, the little circles that you stand your eggs on. You'll see in a minute. We get some stickers. We got more stickers. We have this right here is like a little shrink wrap that goes around the egg. It helps decorate it. You're gonna love that. You get about 6 of those. And then you get the drying racks. You get 2 of those, so that's why I didn't need my drying rack. I used theirs. Very nice. And it actually is great because it has these grooves and the liquid can fall through, making the egg dry faster. There's some paint. Paint comes in a tube like this, and you get 2 colors in here. Then you get this little airbrush tool, which I love. This was my kids', well, it was my favorite part too. You get 12 dies. So you get some glitter. You get 3 markers, and you can use this for the airbrush tool as well. And you get 2 invisible crayons, or white crayons if you want to call it that. And you get some more of these little circles. Then you get some food safe glue. And you get 4 egg wands that'll help you with the dyeing process. And lastly, you get 2 brushes. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is how to make the little circle rings for your eggs to stand on. This is the thing I was showing y'all that was on the side of the box, and you also get about 2 sheets of it. So this is just to kind of like, when you decorate your eggs, you can put it on there and take pictures, I'm guessing. I mean, do y'all know another way to use this? I do know that you could also use it around the egg. You could like tape it, or, you know, tape it around the egg if you want to. I used to do that when I was little. So all right, so the first thing we're gonna do is dye the egg. You're gonna need a half a cup of water, and then you're going to take whatever color you want for your dye, and you are going to drop it in the dye bowl. Pour the water on top, and then you're going to add the vinegar last. So vinegar, you're just going to use 1 tablespoon. And when you stir the vinegar, watch it fizzle. So cool. My daughter loved this part. And she's here. She is stirring it because she's so excited. We're going to do it for the other one. Watch it. So we actually did this with the vinegar first. And look at it fizz. So we just trying to play around, y'all. We got science experiments. Anyway, so she's stirring that bad boy up. And they are ready to go. So now we're going to do the invisible ink, aka the white crayon method. So you're going to take those 2 crayons I showed you earlier, and you are going to write on your egg and make designs as well. So my 2 and 4-year-old are helping me right now, so those look just like whatever they design. So then put them in the dye. Look at that, y'all. Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure you have lots of paper towels around. Yeah. Anyway, so after you put it in the dye for a few really seconds, we only had that in there for like 30 seconds and it dyed that quickly. So we went ahead and took it out, and we decided to do a couple more. So here we are doing this, and this was a lot of fun. I think this is actually one of the things that's worth it. Now, if you don't have this kit, here's a cheat code. You can probably use a white crayon and do the same thing, and it'll probably work. If you have some food coloring at home, use a white crayon and use your food coloring. So you can make this without the kit. I'm just being honest. But yeah, y'all, we just doing we doing the most. We just have all these accidents. All right, so now let's go to the second activity, and that is the shrink wrap. So the shrink wrap is pretty cool. Now you're gonna have to do it with tongs, because I tried to do it with my hands, but it was burning. So that's why the tongs came in handy. So my daughter's holding it for me, and I am using the heat from the blow dryer to shrink the shrink wrap. And once it shrinks, it looks like this. So yeah, it's kind of nice. I mean, it's not my favorite thing in the bunch, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but it's nice. So now we're gonna do the airbrush. And with the airbrush method, all you're gonna do is take those markers, you're gonna push it all the way through onto the airbrush tool until it clicks. So I actually use the table as leverage to help it go all the way on, because if you don't put it all the way on, it's not gonna work right. And then all you do is squeeze a little bulb like I'm doing here, and it's very easy to use. My kids were using it, and there's 3 colors, so you can do something like this, or you can just do it all pink, all blue, but this was our favorite. I think this makes the kit worth it. This was fun to do. I did like the airbrush. All right, so let's keep going to the other activity. So we're gonna paint this time. So now we're gonna put some paint in the tray, and the paint is very liquidy like that. I don't know if y'all like that, but I mean, it's kiddie stuff. I honestly don't think the paint is worth it. I would rather use some, but you know what? This is food safe paint, so I guess that's why it looks like that, because I was gonna say there's lots of paint that looks better than that, but whatever. All right, so now we are doing the glitter activity. So you take the glue and you stick it all over the egg, and my daughter wanted to smear it over, so I let her with the brush. And then you just take the glitter and you pour it all over. Try not to make a mess like I'm doing, but overall, I mean, I could have done without this activity. Now, the marker activity, I didn't really like this either, but my daughter did, as you can see. So if you have a 2-year-old, they're gonna like that. That my daughters did love the stickers, though. They love putting the stickers on the egg, so that I think makes the kit worth it. So keep watching. I'll tell you my honest opinion right at the very end. So after we finished decorating the eggs, I put them in my daughter's rooms, and I had them do an Easter egg hunt, and it was pretty fun. So I'm actually thinking about hiding it downstairs, but I ended up hiding it upstairs because I wanted them to have a smaller location to find the eggs. They're young, they're 2 and 4, so they found them pretty quickly. I also mixed some plastic eggs in there as well, so we had a nice little Easter egg hunt, and that is how we spent our Easter. Yeah. Do you have to have it? No, you don't have to have it. But if you want something with variety that you can do with your kids, I would say it would be worth it. Like the markers, I could do without those. I'm gonna be honest. We didn't need the markers, but we did need them for the airbrush. So I enjoyed the markers for the airbrush, but using it as just a marker, I don't think. For 2 and 4 year olds, it doesn't look good. So I would say maybe if you have older kids and they can actually do butterflies and things like that, then yes. But for young kids, the markers were kind of pointless. We did like the glitter, but I know a lot of people don't like glitter, so you could do without the glitter. We also love dyeing the egg, so if you want some really good dye, that dye is the bomb. The stickers were fun, and 2 and 4 year olds, they love stickers, so yes, that makes it worth it. And the paint, I mean, it's food safe, so I guess it has to look like that, but it wasn't the best color, so I could do without the paint too. So my favorites would be the airbrush, I like the invisible crayon method. That was fun, but like I said, y'all can do that at home with just a white crayon probably. Say that the stickers were awesome. Yeah, those are pretty much our top 3 things. If you happen to get this kit, now you know how to use it. I want to see how you guys use it though, so definitely take pictures, tag me on Instagram. My information is down in the description box below. And yeah, write in the comments, have you got this kit before? If you've got this kit, what do you think about it and how do you play with your kids? So guys, let me know what your thoughts are down below. Don't forget to like this video because you made it to the end, so you might as well like it, right? And then don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you know every time I post, okay? And keep watching because I bet you right now there are 2 craft videos for you to get into, so you should probably watch them. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.